Clue scrolls, the way that we progress this account. At least it was. Now that we're in the hard clues, what we're going to be doing is whenever we unlock certain steps, like the fairy tale step, Herblore will finally be unlocked for us to just do whatever we need to. There will be a few other things that we'll explain later on in the series, but I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get into it. So I know I mentioned a couple episodes back that I wanted to really do art for this series. So on screen now, what you guys can see, this is Audie. That's what we're going to nickname him. Maybe that'll change too, but let me know what you guys think. This is just the first concept thing that I've done. I finally finished up on all commissions, so all time that I have for art is for personal projects, which is kind of nice. This is just a concept sketch, so you guys can feel free to let me know what you guys think. But yeah, hopefully you guys will be seeing a lot more of Audie coming up in other episodes and doing a lot of other cool things that I have planned for the series. But with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed, and here is yet another scuffed Clue Scroll Ironman video from yours truly. Okay, we ended up getting a hard clue from Hellhounds here, this step. Ooh, okay, we're gonna need to do Cabin Fever, which is actually really nice, because that means we can go quest, do Holy Grail and a couple other quests to get some prayer XP. I'm excited. Let's go. This is Holy Grail done. It gets us to 36 prayer and 49 defense. Alright, coming in, Ghost Ahoy finished. Another 2.4k prayer XP, 37 prayer. Ooh, and a genie. Okay. We'll probably go ahead and use that in prayer. I'm not sure. There's 40 prayer, 45 prayer, and hopefully we have enough to get us to 47. Okay, so we ended up 50 XP off of 47 prayer, which we need. We're also 88 XP away from 50 defense, so I figured we're going to kill 10 goblins. Just bury their bones normally. Then we're at 47 prayer. We finally have all the overhead prayers on the account, so whenever we end up getting that one step again, for our Kingdom Divided, it'll be a little bit easier, and we're going to go ahead and knock that out of the way. I'm kind of happy with the fact that I dropped them, because I feel like doing that quest without overheads, I'd either still be doing it or have given up and probably lost hardcore status, which isn't that big of a deal. And if it turns out where you can do it without overhead prayers, that's on me, and we'll figure out some kind of like punishment or something for it. There we go. 50 defense. Look at us, dude. We're just a Chad now. Okay, with this right here, that is 47 prayer. The only thing we need now is level 50 fishing. So I think it's time to go do some barb fishing later on. It's nice AFK. We'll probably just, not barb fishing, sorry, fly fishing. And we're probably just going to drop all the food that we get. Because whenever we need to get our cooking up, we'll probably go to the Hosidius kitchen. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to go fly fish till 40, and then we're just going to go to Catherine. Is it 40? It's been so long. I believe it's 40. Yeah, till 40. And then we're just going to catch lobsters all the way to 50. It's going to be very AFK, not that fast, but that's fine. Okay, everybody, I missed the level. We just hit 34 fishing. I didn't know anything big was coming at it, though, but we can now wear the angler outfit. So I think once we hit 40, before we do lobsters, we're going to go get the full angler outfit. Okay, everybody, coming in with this next catch, whenever it decides to happen, there we go. That is 40 fishing. We can now catch lobsters, but, like I said, off to the fishing trawler to see if we can get the whole set. Okay, everybody, coming up in just a second, we're going to be hitting level 50 fishing. That means it's now time to go ahead and do Big Chompy Bird hunting, Zogre Flesh Eaters, Pirate's Treasure, and Rum Deal. So, buckle up, time to do a bunch. And I think after we do Cabin Fever, I might go ahead and buy the sword you can get. The name of it escapes me. So I may have completely forgotten that we definitely need 30 cooking for this. So we're gonna get to that point and then just go get cooking up to 30
and come back and finish this. Okay, right there, 30 cooking. We awkwardly got to 51 fishing, but we can finally go finish the quest now that that oversight is gone. And that is quest 1 done. Do we get any levels? 31 cooking. Okay. We can now make fish cakes. That's part of our FD. That's big. And Zogre Flesh Eater's done. 45 Herbler. Nice. Super attack potions, which is sick. We have a bunch of ears planted. And that is Pirate's Treasure completed. And that is Rum Deal complete. Now we just have to do Cabin Fever, and then it's time to finish up this clue. We ended up getting 48 prayer, 54 farming. Do we get any other levels? No. See you guys after Cabin Fever. Okay, after one of the longest dialogues ever, that is Cabin Fever done. It's 52 smithing. Do we get any other levels? No. But what I think we're going to go do is we're going to go pick up something that's going to help us. Okay, so we were able to pick up a rapier, which, as you can tell, is basically just a stab version of the scimitar. And it looks kind of cool. So we're going to have this for Slayer and stuff, I believe. And it's going to help us with training attack. So yeah, just wanted to pick this up. It just looks cool. Time to go finish this clue. Okay, we now have to do Shadow of the Storm to be able to talk to Evil Dave, which is also pretty big, because then after this, if we choose to, we can free him, and then we have the ability to start boosting, which is pretty nice. So off to do another quest, which is totally fine, and I'll catch you guys in the next clip. Okay, everybody, after a couple more steps, here we are with our third casket. Black D'hide chaps is all we really need, because we got the Guthix D'hide body. Ooh. No. And here we go. What do we get? There's no way. Black D'hide chaps and a red D'hide body. Gee, that's an upgrade. Let's go. Back to Hellhounds for another clue. But I might go make a ton of cannonballs before going back. I'm so happy we got some red D'hide. That's insane. So our luck so far, I think, that's 2 uniques and 3 clues? If I'm not mistaken. That's 3 and 3. Oh, that's right. We've gotten a unique every single clue. So we're ready to be going dry. Okay, we are back. I forgot that we had an easy and a beginner clue in our bank. I think we got them while fishing. I can't really remember how we got them, but we're going to go beginner first. We're not going to get anything. One of the ornament kits for the scimitar would be sick. We get absolutely nothing. And in the easy clue, honestly, if we can finish one of the god books, that'd be sick. But again, it's going to be absolutely nothing. We get absolutely nothing. I will catch you guys in the next clip. Okay, so we're coming up on the last of the cannonballs right now. We have just over 4,100. I'm saving a couple seal bars because I think we're going to go do a little bit more of mahogany homes to get our construction to 50. That way we can build some stuff in the POH to be able to store like the holiday items and the beginner and easy clue items, because we only have 7 bank spaces. I don't know how that happened. I really got to clean out my bank. We also got the ice gloves. I didn't want to show you guys that because I figured you've seen that many times, but it made it a lot easier for blast furnace. But yeah, once we get our construction up to 50, I think it's time to go and do some more Hellhounds. We might go do Hellhounds first, but the plan is 50 construction. I'm debating getting it all the way to 55 just to build the hard stash units. Still unsure on that, but we're going to hit at least 50 because we got to clear up some bank space, and the Christmas event just released a couple days ago. Maybe yesterday, I can't remember. Okay, everybody, we are here in the Taverley dungeon. Just got our next clue scroll. Wilderness Agility. Awesome. Catch you guys with either whatever clue we end up needing to do a grind for or the casket. Bro. What? George Cohen just PK'd us and we lost our clue. I'm not even mad about the iron status. I'm just mad about the clue. He came out of nowhere. I feel like I'm more just upset that I didn't even see that dude coming. And I like panicked with the prayers trying to run away. He came out of nowhere. I didn't even know that was multi. But hey, you know what? It is what it is. We knew we weren't going to stay a hardcore Ironman forever. That's fine. Now let's try and see if we can go get our clue back. Okay, so since my last account, I've had a theory that regular Ironman have more RNG than hardcore Ironman. In like 4 kills, we got another hard clue. So no wildy step. Let's go do it. Okay, so our next one that we have to get into Shiloh Village, which means that we can finally do that clue step, which will also be nice because we can finally get some topaz jewelry, which will be nice for bracelets of slaughter, burning amulets, things like that. I want to make sure that I'm running the right way toward the Ferox Enclave. Yeah, I'll catch you guys after the quest. Okay, that is Shiloh Village completed. Let's go finish this clue. Okay, so I had a feeling that this was going to happen, but we need to end up doing Treenome Village. Is it Treenome Village or the Grand Tree? We did one. The other we need to do. But yeah, it looks like we had a quest to do, so I will catch you guys after that. Treenome Village. Okay, yeah. Okay, and with this, we're about to finish Treenome Village, and then we're going to talk to the Spear Tree. We're going to get our next clue scroll step, and I'm actually really happy that we're finally able to use Spear Trees. Gliders and Spear Trees. Everything that we've needed. And nope, that's not what I needed. And our next step, easy. Is that outside of Castle Wars? Yeah. All right, here we go. This is going to be, I believe, number 4. Yeah, it's going to be number 4. We've gotten 3 uniques and 3. Honestly, since we've had good luck, any blessed D'hide boots or a Robin Hood hat would be sick. What do we get? Oh, it's not the Bandos page we need. But we get some elk, some food. I'll take it. Okay, we are back. This is going to be casket number 5. We had to go out to the wilderness after... I don't remember what the last step you guys saw was. I'm so out of it today. Anyways, here we go. Casket number 5. Honestly, we have black D'hide chaps. Anything we get now is just going to be cool. A Robin Hood hat would be cool, and some blessed D'hide boots would be cool. Are we going to get those in our 5th casket ever? No, but here we go. What do we get? Okay, good Alks. Okay, we are back. I'm not sure what the last clip was. It's been a bit since I've played. Was feeling kind of sick the last couple days. But yeah, we ended up getting 8 easy clues. This is going to put us to 280 total, I believe. Yes, 280 total. And then we ended up having a beginner clue in our bank. I don't remember where from, but I figured these easy clues, maybe we end up finishing one of the other God books. Armadillo book would be sick, especially with us going for hard clues right now. What do we get? That's so bad. Okay, we're just going to drop that. And here we go with the easies. All right, Gold Shield G. Nice. Nothing in that. Nothing. This is not looking good. There's no way. There's no way. How do we have 3? If you're an Ironman that's going super dry, trying to get your flare trousers, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Okay, everybody, I'm going over a couple plans that I have for the account so far while we're here, trying to get another hard clue. So what I'm really hoping for is the room boot step. Like, as I've said before, whenever we get the room boot step, that means we're just going to start grinding Slayer. We're going to drop that clue, or we'll turn it into Watson for a master, maybe. I don't know. Reason being, getting up to 80 Slayer, that's going to take so long. What we can do along the way is do Slayer to get hard clues, get all other kinds of clues. And then I'll also be able to do some Wildy Slayer. Once we can do Wildy Slayer, we'll probably go to is it the Chaos Fanatic that's in the wilderness? I don't remember which one's in the wilderness and which one's on Fossil Island, but we're going to go to the one in the wilderness. Hopefully get a rune crossbow. Once we have our rune crossbow, the other thing I want to do, Wilderness Slayer. Now that we're not a hardcore Ironman, which it does suck that we're not a hardcore anymore. However, the dude that slayed me and snuck me in the wilderness kind of helped the account. Because now we can do Wilderness Slayer without being terrified like a little snowflake, which is fine. And we'll get enough Slayer points where we can get our Slayer helmet. Like I said, we will go to Cave Horrors once we hit 58 Slayer. We'll grind out for that Black Mask. We'll also get in clues, seeds, and things like that. But the first thing I want to unlock is Broader Fletching. With Broader Fletching, we're 2 levels away from being able to make some broad arrows, which is going to be very good, especially now that we have an MSB. We're very, very close to 68 range now, so that's going to come in handy. We'll also be able to make some broad bolts for that rune crossbow that we get. I just think that being able to do Slayer is going to be super helpful. What I need to do is also get back up on my farm runs, because then if we end up getting the Lunar Diplomacy step, which I do believe is in the hard tiers, I'll have to check. I've been, like I said, I've been sick for a couple days, so I'm just kind of all over it. Like all over the place. But if we can do Lunar Diplomacy and we can get our crafting level up to 75, we can then make some Slayer rings, which is going to be super helpful. Hopefully we can get that Fairy Tale Part 2 step soon. We're at 45 Herblore right now. We're planting Errant Seeds in all of our farm runs because those are going to be probably the fastest. And we're pretty much just doing Errant Seeds and Limpwort Root Seeds. I can't talk. I apologize. Okay, I know this clue step may not seem worth it to you guys, but the only way to get to this island is by using fairy rings, which means we finally get to do Fairy Tale Part 1 and we get to start Fairy Tale Part 2. We can finally use fairy rings. Getting around the game is going to be so much easier. I'm so excited. So excited. Even if we end up having to drop this step because of like a heraldic helm or shield, don't care, didn't ask. We get to use fairy rings. Let's go do this quest. Now, whenever I do my farm runs, I'll actually have the magic secateurs. I have gotten all the way up to 54 farming without them. It has been so painfully slow. Another nice thing is we can do herbivore for getting some herbs, which I'm not gonna lie, kind of tempted to do. Okay, that is Fairy Tale Part 1 done. Also, we changed our skin blue because I forgot that I can do that now, and blue is my favorite color, so there we go. Now we need to go start Part 2, and then it's time to use fairy rings. Okay, so we're at the part where we can use fairy rings. Forgot to update you guys, but hey, now you can see. Here we are. I accidentally hit that penguin, so I'm getting messed up by a penguin. Okay, so looks like it's our lucky day. Diamond bracelet, mystic fire staff, and rune boots means we can finally do Slayer. I don't even know if we currently have a task. I think we do. So, time to start the Slayer grind. We're gonna be doing clues along the way. I'm excited. Catch you guys and whatever the next clip may be. Okay, so thankfully we've already lost our hardcore Ironman status because my power randomly went out, and we definitely died on this Slayer task because we were trying to get one of these warriors over into the spot, but we were standing kind of over here. Oh, you guys can't even see. We were kind of standing like right over here and got KO'd. But I think what I'm going to do, since my internet's kind of being a little bit iffy tonight, is just go do a bunch of easy clues. Maybe do like 30 minutes of easy clues, see how many we can get. Maybe open them on Entrana, because honestly, getting that final Armadillo page is going to be super helpful for Slayer in the future. Also debating going back to Hellhounds to try and get some more hard clues. I have not gotten any from these elves yet, so we shall see. Okay, so a little bit of a Slayer break. We did some herb runs. We did a little bit of herbivore, actually. We did 10 of those just to, test it out. I think whenever I do my farm runs now, I'll probably just do 10 herbivore runs to end it off. But here we are. We have 5 easy caskets. And honestly, just hoping to get some Godbook pages. What did we get with the first one? Nothing, 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 nothing. This was a waste of time. Okay, everybody, that is 55 Slayer. We can now use the leaf-bladed spear. We can also use broad arrows. I think I might go buy some broad arrows soon, and we're going to use that for the Slayer grind. Also for the Hellhound grind. We're going to go back to Hellhounds after this Slayer task. The only reason we're staying on the Slayer task, we are very close to 70 range. And then it's time to take the cannon back to the Hellhounds with some broad arrows and our MSB. Okay, everybody, we are coming up on level 70 range right here. I think what I might do, I might just finish the task with what I have now. But we can finally wear... Actually, I think I'm going to get this kill. And then, honestly... Nah, I think we're going to finish the task first. But now we can wear that Blessed Guthix D-hide body that we got, our black leather chaps, or black dragon chaps. I'm so sorry. I'm so out of it today. Okay, we were able to get another hard clue from Hellhounds. Still loving the new range gear. And we have our casket. Now, what do we need? We need Heraldic Helm or Shield. That's realistically it. Heraldic Helm, Heraldic Shield, Bandos Chestplate, Zamorak Full Helm. Those last two we can get at any point during hard clues, or even after hard clues even. What would be nice to get, other than, like, of course, the Heraldic Helm, Heraldic Shield, because we will need those for hard clue steps. Blessed D-hide boots, Van braces, black D-hide body, Robin Hood hat, a Blessed D-hide coif. We're not going to get that. We're about to get a bunch of really good alks, which is fine. And then we're going to head back to the Hellhounds. What do we get? Black D-hide body. Let's go. There we go. So now whenever we end up going to do our Wildy Slayer, we can wear that instead of this. Okay, we are back. This is hard clue number 7. After this, we're going to go back to do a little bit of Slayer. And then what I might do is whenever I do go to Hellhounds, maybe I'll just stack up as many hard clues as I can do before we have a grind step. Or I'll show you guys whatever step we have to do, quest or skilling or whatever for. And then we'll open up everything we have once that one's finished. But here we go. Number 7. We need Blessed D-hide boots or coif. Robin Hood hat would be sick. We're probably not going to get that. Or the Rune Heraldic shield or helmet to help us with future clues. We get Bandos plate legs now? Okay, so we have Bandos and Armadillo plate legs now. Kind of wish I'd gotten some, like a god plate body instead of plate legs, but we'll take it. Okay, we're changing it up a bit. We're here at the Ferrix Enclave. We have 5 medium clues. I decided just to go Puro for a bit. I think I caught like 70 collectics. Just open them to see how many clues we could get. We got 5 because we need the spiked manacles and ranger boots and honestly some godbook pages. Here we go on the first one. Okay. Gold elegant skirt. Of course we get more gold elegant. Why not? The gold elegant is apparently... Oh man. Okay, here we keep going. That clue was not very good. And ranger boots. I don't understand our luck with gold elegant, but nothing else in the medium tier. Okay, so we're on this rock slug task right here. We're about to hit 60 attack, which means we can now use our super Chad dragon longsword that we have. Yeah, we're definitely going to be doing more clues because I want the monkey madness step so we can get ourselves a D-skim over this. The nice thing though is we can now use our DDS that we have in the bank for specking on Slayer task, which will be super helpful. We need to go ahead and switch this over to strength, get ourselves up to 60 strength. Okay, so it looks like I lied. I don't think we're gonna end this episode with another clue scroll. As you can see from this step that we have here, there's a quest that we have to do. We have to do Land of the Goblins, which isn't too bad. We need to get up to 48 herb lore, which honestly, not bad at all. We have quite a bit in the bank. We can go do an herb run to be able to get that now. We also have to do another slice of ham, which means we have to do Death to Dorgashin, which isn't bad. They're quests that we need to do as is. But I think we're going to save all those for the next quest. So, that being said, I will catch you guys in the next episode and hope y'all enjoyed.